All right, so hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today's video will actually be my debt tracker for November. And so let me tell you what I did. So I usually have like my pages set up, but when I was going to do one of like my my paycheck check-ins or whatever, somehow I used the page that I reserved like for my debt tracker, because I like to have it like in the beginning of the month. So yeah, yeah, we'll just get right into it. If you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But basically, we will just be tracking my debt for the month of November and just see if I made any goals towards my actual debt snowball. Well, it's just an update of where I'm at with everything. And I do feel like I need to find one of my kits because I have like some extra washi or something. That's not it. And here it is. Have like some November stuff there. I forgot where that's from, but that was a good kit, Kate. Excellent colors. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and get into the ones that we have currently. So we have our car note, which is like the big kahuna, and I'm not listing them, and it's like not in order right now. I'm just listing them. So I have my car note, Capital One, Chase, Indigo, First, Premier, Credit One. Just make sure that's all of them. Okay, so that's all the debts that I have, and I am going to put down my totals header first, just so that I can make my lines and everything is straight for me, because I have been having an issue with that. I don't know why, but I mean, I know why, because I've been like this as a kid where I can't draw like a straight line. So it just is what it is. Okay, so let me go ahead and draw my lines, and then we could get into the list of shit that I owe, because I still owe shit. And I'm actually getting to the point that where I'm tired of owing stuff. Like, look at that. Which is why I like to start from the bottom. And this pen is a really good pen. It's just that my thing is like real thick now. And I messed those lines all the way up, but it's fine because it's my planner. And I do think I'm just gonna set the whole thing up, because why not? And let's get into the bullshit. I don't think I wanted to have like two things. Okay, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm sorry I had to come back, but I had to do it off camera because I actually had to call one of my credit card companies again, because I was having issues like logging in. So this is actually what my debt currently looks like. I did have some issues last month as far as like some things that happened. So I do have a couple of late fees tacked on to some of these things plus the interest. This is actually not the correct balance on that, but this is why I had to call my my credit card company, but I'll just leave it as that. So I did go ahead and film everything that I needed to film here. And I just went ahead and listed my minimum payments plus any additional payments. And for this month, I do have additional payments coming to my credit one bill, because that was the goal, to get it paid off. But I didn't get it paid off. So this is the balance like right now. So we'll just go ahead and make my plan down here before the end of the month. And I actually just go ahead and use the little flags that came in the kit here. So I am going to cut this off again. No, I don't like that. I'll put it on the bottom because I do love this actual the washi in these kits. I love the colors. So we'll go ahead and use that, and we'll just go boy. So we have credit one. The balance is as we can see, the balance is $465. So I do plan on having 80 plus put an additional 120 payment down. So that will put it at 465, take away 120, take away 34. Well, let me not do that like that. Ooh. Equals 345.54. And that's the balance that I will have left over after I do that. And then December, because I'm gonna have to make a plan from now into December. I don't know about my strips. I think because I had the stickers for so long that they're not really staying down. So we're gonna have so once that payment goes through, I want to have another payment of $120. And that will leave me with $191 to go into the new year. And I'm just gonna put January here because it's the because I have the flag. And then we have credit one will pay off. We'll pay off that balance. And then I have Indigo that I'll pay off as well. So Indigo, that's what it is right now. Take away 40. Indigo will be at 181.23. And we'll just go ahead and start on Indigo in January because I'm kind of pushed behind. But let's go ahead and add all of our totals up. Ooh, I'm about to put 20,000. And honestly, honestly, into the new year, I didn't know how I wanted to attack my debt, but I feel like I need to call Chase because I don't understand how my thing went up. I don't believe that I paid my bill late. Wait a minute. 12,384 plus 981 plus 2021 plus 261 plus 503 plus 465. Okay, so my balance is 16,615. That's my total debt that I'm currently in, which the majority of it being in my car, but honestly, I'm pretty much good, like, with my car, like, on track. So minimal payments in total, I will be making $736 and $120 in additional payments. So this is my debt tracker and my debt snowball for the month of November. This is how my debt went. And honestly, I'm not happy about it because I feel like I've made progress and then I actually have like backtrack on that progress, but I'm not gonna beat myself up because I did have some hardships for the last couple of months, like in terms of things happening with my car that made me have to do certain things like for the Indigo, but for the most part, these two have to go. I really have to get them off of my back. I don't like the feeling. So hopefully you guys will go ahead and stick with me, subscribe to my channel, watch me get out of this goddamn debt. Chase is killing me. I have to get on the phone with them because I don't understand how my balance shot up like that. I was using the card because I didn't have no choice because I didn't have a debit card. And this is another thing that this is like off a tangent, but I might almost feel like I need to change my bank just because I keep getting fraudulent charges to my card. That's in turn making me have to keep changing my card, which is why like some of this stuff is the way that it is, because like, why did y'all charge me a late fee? My payment was taken out. What time did I make this payment? Oh, that's why, because I paid it on the 16th. I'll just leave it. I did pay it late now that I'm looking at it, but it's just like there's too many things happening when I'm waiting for cards, and then I'm waiting for the cards, and then other stuff just... it's like too much going on. So hopefully you guys go ahead and stick it out with me for the month of December, see how I end up as far as like my debt and my debt snowball, and I will see you guys on the next one.